2023.
It is the new year.
My God, I feel old. 2023.
Just like it was 2019, I blinked and it's 2023.
I don't know if anyone else is feeling like that, but hello guys. Happy New Year. I know it might seem a little bit late, but I am wishing you all a Happy New Year. 2023, I've got a good feeling about it.
Yeah, we're crossing all our fingers and toes and praying the world doesn't go to shit again.
I'm just hoping we all have a better 2023. To be fair, our 2022, there was no complaints. We achieved everything that we wanted to achieve in terms of travel.
Yeah.
And oh God, we had a blast.
Yeah.
And I hope you enjoyed the content. As I said in our previous video for Christmas, you could really notice our content ramping up in 2022. So I just want to say thank you for everyone that's watched in 2022.
Yeah, we do really appreciate every like, comment, view, subscription.
Yes, it's lovely getting all your comments. Yeah, we're pretty much hoping to do the same. We want to travel the UK more. We love travelling the UK.
Yeah, we think we will venture out the UK eventually, but 2023 is not the year we're doing that.
No.
Eventually,
no, it's not.
but this year I think...
Well, we are kind of going out of England.
Technically.
We thought we'd give you a bit of a overview of what we're hoping to do this year.
Yeah, this is all subject to change depending on what happens in life, basically. We don't know what the year's going to bring. We all know that there is obviously a crisis going on at the moment in this country when it comes to bills, heating, food, so on and so forth. We don't know how far up or down or whatever it's going to happen. We're just crossing our fingers that it won't be too bad. So that is kind of one of the main thing that would hamper us stopping from doing things. But these are the plans that we're putting in place that we want to do by the end of the year. And fingers crossed we'll be able to do them.
So we've got a mixture for this year. We've got budget. We've got a bit more high end that we're going to have to really seriously save for. We've already planned it all out. And this is the reason that we put these videos out at the start of the year. Because, as I said, I think in a previous video again, we have to plan our year. We can't just go, we're going to go somewhere this month.
Yeah, we can't just randomly just drop a load of money and go somewhere. We have to save and budget and think, well, we can't do this time because we've got to save for this there. And it's, you know what I mean, like it makes it, like the channel makes it look like that we've just got money to burn, but we really don't.
We have to
save
and save hard. There's a lot of planning that goes behind every trip that we do, because we want to give you the best content as well and give you the most information for when you want to go and book somewhere.
First of all, just before we tell you all about the plans that we've got and where we're going month to month, there's a couple of things that one thing we're kind of pushing towards, and another thing we're gonna be adding to the channel. So the thing that we're adding to our channel, is we've decided this could work quite well for any time that if a month comes across where we realise we can't afford something, we can't do something. This can fill that gap, so content's still there. We're gonna start doing like a top 10 things to do in kind of videos, like top 10 things to do in London or York or whatever, so the places we've been to. It's not going to be month to month, it's not going to be constantly get there, it's literally going to be as and when we feel like it. If there's a little bit of a lull somewhere or we feel like putting it together, we'll put a top 10 things to do and do like a little kind of 10 to 12 minute video of that kind of stuff. So, or
if you have any suggestions of any of the places that we have gone and you would like to see a top 10 of what we personally like, leave it in the comments below. We're more than happy to have a look.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're quite open to play around with this. It's quite new to us. We don't know what we're doing with it. We just know we're going to do a top 10 of certain things in certain cities. And then the other thing that we're really pushing towards is we've actually got quite far with subscriptions and continuous view hours, further than we thought that we would, because it wasn't the original plan of what we did when we created this channel. It was literally something for us to look at and enjoy, something to have fun with together, and then just see where it goes, really. We didn't really think further than that, other than we're going to do that, we're going to do Disney, which is what's on the back burner at the moment. But we've got 286 subscribers currently, and we've got over 3,000 view hours. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 continuous view hours in order to be monetized, which means adverts can be added in and we can start earning certain revenue from it. We don't know what kind of revenue. It could be it could be nothing, it could be pence. But we really want to push forward with that this year and try our best to hit those two markers. We think the view hours will hit over 4,000 by the end of the year.
Yeah, we're doing quite good with the view hours.
And we do really appreciate everyone viewing, so keep viewing our content because it really helps drive those numbers up. And then subscription. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps us out. Tell other people about the stuff and make sure that they subscribe as well, because the quicker we get up to there, the quicker that we can get things monetized. And if we start making money from it, then we can use that money to do more things. It's that simple. It won't be a case of, we get this money, we'll put it somewhere else. No, we'll put it back into the channel. We'll use it to go and do things, which means there'll be more content. So the quicker we get there, the more we can do things.
Yeah, so I mean, looking at the analytics of things, a lot of our views are coming from non-subscribers. So anyone that's casually viewing, if you just press subscribe, you don't even have to put the notifications on.
No, there is an option to take the notification off, so you don't get notified every time we have a video out if you don't want to be notified every time. But yeah, you can just subscribe and it really helps the numbers for us.
It's free of charge. Doesn't cost anything. So in terms of what we're doing this year, I had a big sit down yesterday and planned it all out. You know what I'm like. I love to plan.
I sat and played video games.
And we've got a pretty decent year. I'm really excited about it, and I hope that we can do what we're planning on doing.
We also kind of whittled it down. We even had like 2 or 3 more things on there, and we realised like we literally cannot squeeze any more of this in.
No, and I was like, I can't afford to do this. No. This is going to bankrupt me.
Yeah.
So I don't want to make myself ill with trying to go on holiday. So we've whittled it down. We've got some real like brand new places. In fact,
yeah, I mean, I think most of it is brand new stuff.
In fact, it is. It is.
There's only one that's something from before and something that's similar, but it's a different part of that area, so it is still technically new content.
Oh God, you're being all like mysterious now.
Let's start running it down, because otherwise we'll be here forever.
Yeah. Our first trip of the year is actually only in a couple of weeks' time. I say trip, it's more of a experience of what it's like to stay in something called a rock chalet, as in rock and roll. So we found a place called Away Resorts, and we'll put the link in the description below. They have places all over the UK, but the one that we've chosen is in Lincoln, so not too far from us. And we're going for 2 nights as a belated like anniversary celebration. And we're staying in a rock chalet that is just modelled on like a rock star's apartment. It's very posh.
Has a hot tub.
Has a hot tub
which
and
we've
everything.
Never done before. This is quite different to the rest of our stuff, because
Yes.
our content, as you know, is very, we go out, we experience the place around us, we wander around, we go and do things like castles and museums and stuff like that.
Always go, go, go.
Oh, go, go, because we like this experience of what that city or place has to offer. With this, it's literally a weekend just kind of chilling, relaxing, might go for a walk around the area.
Yes.
So it'll be a slightly different video, but it'll be fun to try out.
Yeah, to just give a review of if you wanted to stay in this rock chalet. So that's coming up in a couple of weeks' time, so keep an eye out on our channel. It will be up within the month, I say.
Yes.
So our next plan, well, it's not planned, it's booked, is we are going to try and do some serious hiking.
We're going to go to the Yorkshire Dales.
Yeah.
To a little place called Malham. It's a tiny little town. I think there's only a couple of pubs in there, so it's really a tiny little thing.
Like village.
But it's got a really good kind of hiking walk for all people, really. It's not too strenuous.
Yeah.
But it's got 3 really nice points that go around this massive loop. You'll go there and you'll see like a waterfall, which is quite nice. Then you'll go to this massive kind of outcrop place where they filmed some of The Witcher.
Oh yeah.
And then we go up onto the cliff top where they filmed Deathly Hallows Part 1 from Harry Potter. So it's a nice thing. It loops all the way around, loads of like open fields and like rocks and like, you know, proper nature, and it goes all around and back into the village. So we thought that's a cool little thing to do. We've always wanted to try the Yorkshire Dales and like Lake District type stuff, which is something we'll do in the future.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just thought it'd be a cool thing to check out. It looks really nice, and I think doing it in March, which is when we're doing it, it's like springtime. I think we'll have
Yeah, they have like baby lambs and everything. Just
so hopefully, fingers crossed.
roaming. So that's very different for us, where it's a hiking holiday.
It's a city break.
No, so hiking holiday, we're staying in a pub, very excited about it. April time, we're going back up north. We're spending a lot of time in the north this year. So we're going to try somewhere that we've always wanted to go. We've just never got round to doing it. And this year we are doing it. We're going to Whitby.
Whitby, yes.
I'm very excited. I always wanted to go to Whitby. So we're going up there for a weekend. We're staying in a really cool hotel. Whitby's very much of like the Gothic Dracula.
Yes, because
they do like a festival, don't they, for steampunk and stuff like that.
The great thing is it's like a seaside harbour town, but it's also kind of like a little like village kind of thing. It's also got the history with the cathedral, which is the inspiration of the
Abbey, Whitby Abbey.
The Whitby Abbey is the inspiration for Dracula. I think it was the writer that came up with the story that was like big inspiration for it. So yeah, there's loads of history there. There's loads of like seaside harbour. It's like a nice little mix of everything, really.
Yeah. We'll also hopefully pop down to Robin Hood's Bay as well, which is not far from there. Again, another place that I've always wanted to go.
So in May we're not really doing anything because we've got to start saving for other things. So June we're going to finally go to Harrods, to London. We will be doing some London stuff throughout the year, I think.
Peppered.
Like day things and everything. I think Battersea Power Station is up there on the list, and that. So just those are going to be random things that just pop up at any point. If we can afford it, when we want to do it, we'll just go out there and do it and create a video out of it. So those aren't like set in stone. We're not definitely doing those. So we'll figure it out. But Harrods, we will do. We are going to do it. So Sarah's going to have a nice day where she can wander around there and film all the chocolates and
Yay!
stuff. Finally,
we've been trying for so long.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like every time I was like, should we go to Harrods? Like, yeah, but I don't really want to tack it on the end of a video. I'd rather, if you want to do it, let's make it a video about Harrods.
It's got to be a day sesh, hasn't it? Really.
Yeah. And then the other thing in June, this is not dead set at the moment, but it's something we want to do. Originally, we were going to do the whole weekend, but the tickets ran out, so we were on about doing a day thing. Download Festival. The rock festival used to be Monsters of Rock. It's now Download. It's their 20th year as Download. They've got Metallica playing twice in a weekend. Loads of other bands that look pretty awesome. Looking forward to seeing what else comes. We really wanted to do the whole thing because how often are you going to get a chance to see Metallica twice in a weekend?
Yeah, we were gonna really go and push the boat out and go RIP, which is VIP, and you stay in like yurts and stuff like that. But we missed our chance.
It wasn't meant to be, but
it was meant to.
Depending on the prices, depending on what the day tickets are like, because they haven't released those yet, we might go on the Saturday. So if we do, we'll film it. You'll be able to see a kind of little rough idea of downloading it for a day.
Rock and roll! Our big summer holiday, we are treating ourselves to 9 days. Well, 9 nights, 10 days. We've never been on holiday for that long ever, have we?
No, we've kind of expanded our week off to an extra few days, and hence why we're not doing much in May, because we're saving half of this.
May and June, yeah. So there's some hard saving going on there, because we're going back down to Cornwall, but we are doing, I suppose, the far east.
Far east / south.
No, never eat shredded wheat. The far west. Does anyone else do that? Never eat shredded wheat. So we're doing the far west. So we're going to go to St Ives again. We loved that. That was our favourite place of our previous trip. So we're spending a couple of days there. But then we're proper moving down, and we're going all brand new places then. So we're doing Land's End. We're doing... we're staying in Penzance, but doing like Lizard, Mousehole, Falmouth. We're very excited about.
Yeah, Falmouth I've been wanting to do for quite a while.
We're going to go to the Eden Project, because we've always wanted to do Eden Project, and then come back up. Maybe do Bodmin Jail, but
we'll see on the day.
See on the day. Loads of the beach days going to be incorporated into this one as well, because we're staying for longer. We want to have a more relaxing time.
Yeah, we kind of spread it out.
And we've got some really brilliant places that we're staying in.
You've really outdone yourself with this time, because I'm crap at booking stuff. I just get so overwhelmed and so unsure, and I don't want to get it wrong, because if I get it wrong, then I look like an idiot. But Sarah's just so
don't be like that.
Sarah's so good at planning and organising like these amazing places to stay. I think the entire time we've ever been travelling, we've only had one dud, and that was when we went to Camden.
That was Camden.
It's like a dorm. But apart from that, everything else has been like really good places to stay, and these ones could potentially be our best yet.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it, and obviously we will do loads of room tours. Big trip, very excited. Love Cornwall. So yeah, brand new places and going to some of the best beaches in the country. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Excited. August. Unfortunately, we have a shit ton of birthdays in August.
I think everyone does.
Everyone's born in August and the first part of September. That includes me. I think there's actually a point in August where we've got 4 birthdays all in like one day after the other.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy.
Yeah, so we don't tend to do loads in August. Plus, we've got a bank holiday, and if the weather's nice, we'll do some stuff at the bar and everything. However, if we can afford it, well, I'm pretty sure we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it, but I think we're probably just going to do one night rather than a whole weekend.
Yeah.
So we're going to do one night. I think we're going to vlog it. Originally, we weren't going to. But when we asked our friends if they wanted to come, they seemed quite keen to be on YouTube. So we're going to be bringing along our friends Ben and Maisie. They're going to come with us. We're going to do a night in York. We've obviously done York twice now.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd time we're going to do it. We're going to try and find some new things to do in that stuff that we haven't done before. Spend a night in York and just, show you a bit more of it, I think.
Yeah, because there's still so much to explore. It's one of our favourite cities.
Yeah. September, around my birthday, basically what we're going to do, we're going to go to a place called Portsmouth. This is the place where it's got the most kind of naval heritage and stuff. It's got the Naval Museum, which has Henry VIII's ship. Is it the Mary?
Mary Rose.
Mary Rose. It has the Victory.
Is it Victory? I think so. HMS Victory.
HMS Victory. There's another one as well, the Warrior. I think it's called the Warrior or something. That big long ship. I can't remember what it is. But like massive museum of like all these ships and everything. There's loads of like maritime history and everything. There's loads of like nice like bars and restaurants and stuff. So yeah, we just thought we'll try Portsmouth. Always wanted to give it a go, so we're excited to try that one as well. And
then we've got another biggie, and we've treated ourselves again. I don't know who we think we are, to be perfectly honest. But this is why we've had to plan so like strategically for this year, because we're going back to. Undoubtedly, I think one of the places that has like blew my mind.
I think it's top 5.
Yeah, and we've only been once.
And we have never vlogged it. We actually went there back in 2020 for our 10-year anniversary. And it was literally like a couple of weeks after that we decided to do this channel.
Yeah,
one, because of Disney, and 2, because of this place kind of made it, could have been great to kind of...
Yeah, to document it. Yeah. It actually spurred us and it inspired us to do more travel and to get out there. And you might think, God, where are you going? You're going like Malaysia or Thailand or something? No. So we're going up to Edinburgh. And we're going Monday to Friday. So we're going for a 5-day, 4 nights. Really excited, and as I say, when we went up there for 3 nights. It just blew my mind how beautiful,
full of history, so much stuff to do.
Amazing up there.
Loads of great bars, loads of great restaurants. Just
the food scene up there. Oh my god,
second to none. The food up there is insane. Like the bars are awesome as well. The castle is incredible.
Yeah.
There's just so much to do, and we didn't even get a chance to really do some of the stuff we wanted to do. We're potentially on about doing Arthur's Seat, which is the big hill.
It's an extinct volcano.
Yes. We're on about doing Dean Village. We're going to do that because we didn't get a chance to do that last time. We will do the castle again. Camera Obscura, which is like an optical illusion kind of thing.
Oh yeah, mate.
That was fun.
We did that when I was severely hungover after too much Prosecco, and it's all optical illusions. I was not feeling my best self, so I wanted to go there with a clear head. We're hopefully going to do more of the Harry Potter side of things as well. Go to the graveyard where some of the characters were inspired, and she's taken some of the names. But because we're there for Monday to Friday, we can just like relax a bit and actually proper explore.
Just really take it in.
Yeah, so we're really excited. We've got an apartment up there as well, which I'm really excited about as well. That's all booked. That is a very exciting autumn vlog coming.
And then finally, for like November and December, that's getting into Christmas time. We will be...
No.
Only just Christmas ended. Christmas only just ended.
I know.
I'm happy it's over. I'm done now. Like I don't need it for another 10 months.
Okay. Now I get you.
But we'll do Winter Wonderland again, I think.
Yeah, we really enjoyed
Really
that.
enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
Enjoyed it.
We'll always do Stratford Christmas Market. Whether we vlog it this time is another thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of our traditions.
We have vlogged it twice, so I don't know whether we'll do it again. We're thinking about maybe doing Warwick Castle because they've got like a light show on at Christmas, so we might do that, something new. Christmas time, like Christmas Eve day and everything, we don't know what we're doing. We'll do all our usual stuff on Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day we're unsure what we're going to do this time, where we're going to go, so you'll just have to kind of stay tuned really and see what we're going to do. There will be Christmas content, but we don't know what kind of Christmas content.
Of course there's going to be Christmas content. It's Mason Memories.
But yeah.
So that's kind of our year in a nutshell. And we're hoping that, you know, this year is going to be good to us and we can fulfil all our goals and all our dreams.
Yes, we hope so. We love doing this stuff. We love travelling. We love putting this content together and watching it. We even if it's something just to look back over in years to come, it's just what we really enjoy. And if we're able to actually hit those targets and those subscriptions and stuff and actually start earning some money from it, then that's just a bonus, really.
Yeah, it would, and just to build our community, I suppose, as well. So I hope that what we've said that we're going to do this year has tickled something within you. Hopefully something has jumped out and you're looking forward to it. And we've kind of tried to get a wide range of the content that we're going to put out there for you.
If there's any recommendations for the places that we're going to, if you've been there, by all means, comment below, let us know about that. Make sure you find us on all the socials, find us on TikTok, find us on Buy Me a Coffee. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps us out. Any of the other previous videos, if it interests you in the slightest and you haven't got time to watch it, stick it in your watch list and go back and watch it another point. Any kind of view is really helping us.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, guys.
We're just hoping by this time next year we can say to you, we're monetised, and
we can have a little celebration.
We can really start doing some stuff because that would be awesome for us. But we're really excited about the content that we're going to be bringing you. We're really excited to go on holiday and do all this kind of stuff. Yes. We'd have been doing this even if the channel wasn't there. We just don't like travelling like that. But we're just using this to kind of show people what these places have to offer.
Yeah, what's out there. We need to use this country to its strengths.
So 2023. That's what we intend to do. We're hoping to do it. Fingers crossed we'll be able to do it.
Positive thoughts.
Please. I just want to go on holiday all the time.
So, if we don't see you before...
See you after.
Take care, guys.